Yo, what's up? What's the word? Today we're gonna discuss rest periods, alright? We got too many people out here these days on your fucking phone, texting, playing pitter patter, going to the gym, the chit chat, to each his own, you do what you do, but a lot of us, we ready to get it in and get the fuck out, you feel me? Alright, so rest periods, alright? Very essential, alright, to your workouts, okay? They can hinder you big time. You may not realize it, you may not know any better. You may know better and just ain't doing better, you feel me? But you got different rest periods depending on what you're going for. Whether you lifting light, lifting moderate, lifting heavy, whether you might be doing a 5-5-3-2 powerlifting program. Your rest periods make a huge difference and they have a huge impact. And it's a major factor on your workouts, all right? So for an example, if you're lifting super lightweight, you can get high reps, let's say maybe like 15, 20 reps or something. There's not a lot, the lightweight is not really gonna put a lot of stress on your body. So you're gonna be able to recover a lot easier. So if you can hit like, let's say 15, 20 or more reps, if you're doing something that requires you to do 30, 50 fucking reps, which is unnecessary for the most part. You only want to rest maybe like, I would say 30 seconds. Maybe you focusing on endurance, so cut those rest periods to 30 seconds, no more than 45. If you maybe doing just regular lifts, going for hypertrophy, let's say muscle growth, let's say you're going for the 8 to 10 rep range. Between every set, you want to rest 1 minute, okay? 60 to 70 seconds at the most, all right? So that way it gives you time, it gives your muscles time to recover so that when you go into the next set, you won't be 100%, but you'll be a little refreshed. You better get your breathing back under control. Your muscles will be able to kind of recover just a little bit so that your strength can carry over, because you don't want the rest period to be too short, because if your rest period is too short, the heavier weight that you lift, the shorter the rest period, it's going to be detrimental to not get enough rest, because you're still going to be out of breath. Your muscles are going to need to recover, so it can hurt your workout because that strength is not going to carry over and you're not going to be able to do your next set efficiently, okay? So if your rep range is between 8 to 10, keep it at 1 minute, all right? Now, if you're doing some super heavy weight, which means you're going to be in a rep range of 3 to 6 reps. If you're doing the heavy enough weight where you can only get it 3 to 6 times, that's considered heavy. All right, depending on what you're doing, you want to rest like 3 to 5 minutes. So for an example, if I'm doing a heavy bench press, I may, it's not going to take as much energy as squats or deadlifts to hit bench. So I may rest maybe like 2 minutes, maybe 3 at the most, if I'm going super heavy or if I'm maxing out. If I'm doing something like deadlift or squats, going heavy like 85, 90% higher of my 1 rep max, then I'm gonna wanna rest between 3 to 5 minutes, okay? Because it's gonna take a lot of damn energy. You're gonna need that extra recovery time so you can be fresh and do your next set efficiently. You don't wanna do like a 3x3 for an example. That means 3 sets, 3 reps, going heavy as possible on a deadlift or a squat, and then you only rest 1 minute between sets. When you get to your next set, you're still gonna be out of breath. Your muscles not gonna be able to recover enough, and you're not gonna be able to get those 3 reps. You might only get 1 rep because you didn't rest long enough, so don't rush it, okay? All right, that's pretty much it right there. Make sure you rest. All right, and one more type of lifting to consider when you're doing your rest periods. If you're supersetting, all right, supersetting is a good way to burn more calories, especially if you want to stay lean but still maintain your muscle and have some hypertrophy, muscle growth going. And most of all, if you're short on time, you're trying to get the workout done real fast, supersetting is a great way to do it, a great way to work out. So that means pretty much, let's say I'm doing 2 exercises or hitting 2 different muscle groups. If I'm doing chest and biceps, all right, if I'm supersetting with chest and biceps, that means I'll do like an incline dumbbell press right into an easy curl. All right, back to back. So as soon as I finish that press with no rest in between, I do the curl. All right, after that, after I do both of those back to back with no rest, then my break is gonna come. And it's only gonna be 30 seconds. All right. The reason why you only want to take a 30-second break when you're supersetting is because going back to the moderate, let's say the moderate rest period, resting 1 minute, okay? So if I'm doing my bench, let's say I do like 10, 15 reps on my dumbbell incline bench press, all right? When I finish that and go into my curls, during the time that I'm curling, my chest is resting. Okay, so let's just say it takes me 30 seconds to finish my curls. All right. By the time I finish those curls, my chest is gonna have rested about 30 seconds. So you rest 30 seconds after the curl so that your chest or whatever the first exercise you did, the first muscle group you hit, will have rested a cumulative of 60 seconds. All right. So once again, if I hit chest, take me about 30 seconds to do that. Go into barbell curls or easy curls, whatever kind of curls you're doing. Take me 30 seconds to do that. While I'm doing my curl, my chest is resting, all right, while I'm hitting my biceps. So it may take me, it's about 30 seconds of rest, approximately, all right, to do that curl. So then you only want to rest 30 seconds because you don't want your chest to rest too much. So when that 30 seconds is done, then you go on to set number 2. So take heed to that, man. Put it in your notes, all right? That way you can get your shit done faster, not waste too much time at the gym, keep that blood flow going. I know some of y'all like to go for that pump. And also so that your workouts can be efficient, you know, in regards to the breathing along with your rest periods. All right, so yeah, if you learned something in the video and you like it, hit the like button, all right? Literally hit the like button. Comment if you got any other questions about the topic. You feel like I might have missed something that you wanted to know, or you want me to go deeper, you know, more in depth about the detail of anything that I said, hit me up in the comments, and make sure you subscribe if you want to stay up to date as usual. All right, so you can get the notifications. All right, check out the website highpowergrit.com so you can check out the merch. All right, you see back there, the leave no crumbs. Make sure you eat every day. Don't leave no motherfucking crumbs. Be greedy, all right? No crumbs, no to-go plates, all right? And remember, mental strength reigns supreme in all aspects of life. All right, peace. High power. Yeah.